Things were not going well. And then they got worse.
Oh, God in heaven.
The Pet Cop boys are here.
Yeah.
No, wait, the police.
Yeah, well, the police are coming. The police. You saw me coming, didn't you, straight away? One of the biggest problems the police face, trying to get somebody out of the way with blues and twos on. I've got a lot of blues and twos. They will see me coming.
Well, we've got to ask, OK?
Yeah.
You noticed that?
Yeah. This is...
It's genius. It's a stinger. OK, you get the word over your radio that you might need to stop a baddie. Rather than pulling out and blocking with your car, which is frankly dangerous, you just stop very quickly and then...
It was unmistakably a doormat with some nails in it. So we moved on.
A police car has to be fast. To see how quick your cars are, the Stig will now drive one timed lap in the standard British police issue Vauxhall Astra diesel. All you have to do is beat his time in your cars. Bonus points will be awarded for flamboyant driving style, which will look good on a police kill action programme.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Flamboyant and fast. Only one person can win this.
3, 2, 1. He's proceeding in a westerly direction.
Honestly, giving the British police cars like that to save money is the same as the Queen saying, well, changing the guard, they can all wear Primark. Here come the British Army, they're wearing beach towels because that saves money. How would the Blues Brothers have looked? And there he is. How long?
1 minute 48.
1:48 is quicker than most of our celebrities drive around here.
It is.
In the Lassetti.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Yes, is it?
Then it was our turn, and the gentle touch went first.
3, 2, 1, go. Well, that
He
began.
pulled away. I pulled away.
Sadly, James's idea of flamboyant driving isn't quite the same as everyone else's.
That'll look excellent.
I wonder if it's got traction control.
Oh, I don't think it's necessary.
The tyre squill from the 1970s. Left. I hope you like prison food, Crims. Looking good. Cock.
Bit of tyre squill. Maybe there'll be a bit more here.
I'll make it out of the way.
Can I help you, sir? That's not bad.
It's 2 minutes. 0.03.
It is pretty
2 minutes, James.
I was next to give it a bash in my Fiat.
But before I do, I want to make it look good, so I've just brought this.
Ooh,
Right, you're on your own.
You see, you go for the soft focus. See, now, when I set off,
Right.
swooping J-turn, soft focus.
You're just going for extra points for flamboyance, yeah?
Oh, damn and blast!
Oh, that's good.
Wow, a lot of points
score.
there.
Are we in soft focus as well?
No.
I fear I fear the Boadicea wheel attachments have affected the wheel balance somewhat.
It wasn't an option on the original car.
No, Boadicea spikes.
You didn't hear people driving around and say, I've got a Fiat Coupe, it's great, but I just wish the rear wheels were a bit heavier and out of balance.
Gonna look good, OK? They're gonna cut in for a shot of the driver.
You can hear a lot of noise, but not a lot of movement. It's very much like Jeremy, that car. Oh, he's overcooked it hideously there. I'm suggesting getting back.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm thinking further,
From
with
the
those
spikes.
things on the side, further still.
And then a flourish to the finish. And flash the lights. What about that?
What did I do it in?
2 minutes dead.
2 minutes and 8 seconds.
What, slower than yours?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, look, without
Yes,
the
what?
J-turn,
You chose to do the J-turn. We didn't make
Can't
you.
go up to a villain as a police officer. I didn't mean that. Just if you come back and wait for
Can you just come back another 100
Yeah.
yards while I do the
Do you mind?
J-turn again?
What?
Except I won.
Well, you just didn't.
And finally, from the streets of San Francisco.
1, go! Yeah.
It's got four-wheel drive, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I lose the drama of the start, but at least it means I can go. I'm not in four-wheel drive anymore.
Painfully slow.
How can I do flamboyant driving in this? I need points.
Oh, no, he's broken the thing off. Look, he's broken his tongue.
I've deployed my stinger there.
Is he still on the...
Hello, that'll help me.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
That'll look good in slow motion.
You never thought to do that.
I didn't.
Past the gratuitous boxes.
That was to make it look good.
So we step back, because who knows, handling-wise, what might happen there.
It's packing up.
There's got to be points off for that.
Yeah, that's not flamboyant.
There's an electrical problem.
3 minutes 14. Have you seen the front of your car?
Yeah, but you see, you get points for flamboyance. Remember, we're making this is. Think of the
Yes, but-
spectacle I've just given.
Right, I'm going to give you a big push and off.
Go.
Now.
Yeah.
What is it? Ambitious, but rubbish.
For our next challenge, we were told to hot-foot it to the scene of an accident. As you can see, the road has been blocked with a crash. This is this here, you see?
Yeah.
Normally, it would take the authorities 6 hours to get the road open again.
Yeah.
You will now demonstrate that it's possible to be much quicker than that.
Well, it is. We don't have to wrap them all in tinfoil blankets. We don't have to offer them counselling. We don't have to fill in health and safety forms until a week on Tuesday. We can just clear this in no time.
Well, this is
Yeah.
our chance to prove it. If you haven't got the job done in 2 minutes, motorists who've been held up will be allowed to pelt you with food.
Good idea.
With the clock ticking, Richard and I decided to take care of the cars, while Jeremy took care of the wounded. We were working well as a team.
I'm towing that car!
Sort of.
I've got a live one here.
And as a result, we had most of the wreckage and the bigger body parts cleared in good time.
And the road is clear.
While we'd been busy at the crash scene, the real police had turned up. They wanted to demonstrate the official procedure for stopping a stolen car.
The operator will dispatch a police vehicle.
The Hotel Papa 91, Lima 375, Tango Papa Tango, a BMW colour silver, lost stolen report received.
Throughout this, the pursuing vehicle will be given a commentary to all the vehicles that are engaged in this stop.
The vehicle is firing to stop, firing to stop.
The vehicles will be given the instructions to move off by the pursuing vehicle.
It does seem like quite a faff.
It is a palaver, to be honest.
Very involved.
You know they have to fulfil 13 separate health and safety criteria before they can do this.
Well, he could be abroad by then.
Once the criteria is fulfilled, they will attempt to stop the vehicle.
Go near side, near side.
And under the instruction of the ground commander, they will get the vehicle into position where they can surround it, box it, and stop it.
Well, you just wind the window down, draw alongside, blow his head off. Or ram him off the road.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Yeah, but the point is the police won't ram them off the road because their police cars are valuable. They're about 30 grand each.
Tighten up and stop, stop, stop.
Well, this is where our idea comes in.
And for once, the challenge was just what we'd hoped for.
You will now demonstrate to the police how your cheap cars can be used to stop a stolen car without using £125,000 worth of Volvo, the RAF, and 16 health and safety forms. And just to make your task that little bit harder, the BMW will be driven by Ronnie Stiggs.
Oh, I know.
Keen to try out his paint gadget, Inspector Morose went first.
There goes a member of the criminal classes.
So we're now watching James in a hot pursuit situation.
Yeah. Wow. How long have you got before you have to go home tonight?
What was he
He's
shuffling?
actually giving it the police shuffle.
I'm shuffling the wheel in accordance with the police roadcraft driving manual.
Hang on. James's plan is to deploy his paint.
Yes.
Now that relies entirely upon him being in front
Absolutely.
of anybody else.
Luckily, I had a plan.
Right, watch this.
I know what he's doing. He's going to wait for him to come round again and then pick him up.
I can see the miscreant approaching in my rearview mirror.
But this sitting around waiting for the baddie to come round again.
It could work on the M25, perhaps. He's pounced.
He's pounced.
Is he?
Now, is he deploying?
I don't know.
Oh, I see.
It worked. Right on the
It's
screen.
worked.
Brilliant.
I'm amazed.
Sadly, there was one invention James hadn't considered.
Well, he's just put his wipers on.
So, would Hammond have any success?
So a 1.6 litre Salon.
Come on, come on, come on! Give chase!
No, look, that's pathetic.
I'm a police officer. I shall never give up.
Ah, you see.
Now, thanks to four-wheel drive, I could intercept the Stig and deploy my Stinger.
This is £900 plus a bit of doormat with some nails in it. Here we go. He missed it.
Oh no, he's driven round it.
The Stinger needs to be longer.
Now, all hope of succeeding in this challenge rested with Commodore Clarksonio.
Right, now in Jeremy's mind, this is already a magnificent spectacle.
What I like to do is play music loud. Scares the hell out of it. It's Robert Duvall, mate. I'm going to try something the Americans call pitting. I put my car along his rear wing, push his back end out, he counter-steers, I then brake, and of course, it shoots the other way.
Unfortunately, none of what I just said happened.
So there's nothing for it. I'm going to deploy my boat of Sears.
I don't think he'll take Stigs alive.
Now, any second now. Oh, that's uncomfortable.
I presume at some point there's going to be a simply hideous accident.
Yep.
Come on! Yeah! Take that!
I think it could be time to admit failure.
See?
That could have been,
Something's gone wrong with the handling.
You failed to apprehend the miscreant.
We are rubbish.
We are not very good. We're not doing as well as we thought.